What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the third part of the San Francisco travel vlogs. As you can see, I'm coming to you face to face here, which is a little bit different from the other two vlogs. And at the end of the last vlog, I made note that that vlog kind of marked the demise of my vlogging during that trip. And this video is further proof that that happened. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't vlog the other day, it's just because I kind of just got lazy, to be quite honest. However, luckily, I had a presence of mind to Snapchat a lot still, and there are a couple of actual vlog clips too, so that you won't have to endure a complete video with vertical footage, but I'll try to make it as visually pleasing as possible while I relay the story of our third day in San Francisco. Okay, so our day started a little bit slower than the others. We got home around like 4:30 a.m. that same day, but we left the house I think around 10 because we had to go and return our rental car that we had for the previous day from our trip to the Redwoods. So after we got back from returning our rental car, we kind of chilled out a little bit, talked to our hosts. I don't think I expressed this enough in the video, but our hosts were awesome. Their names were Ken and Mark, and they were so freaking awesome. It felt like we gained two friends on our trip to San Francisco, and they really gave us great advice on places to go, so it really made the trip far more memorable. But we got back to our Airbnb, we chilled out for a little bit and got properly dressed, and then we went and got some breakfast. We went to this place called Soul Groove, and it's an awesome chicken spot, and they have chicken and waffles. But the cool thing about it is that they have a vegan option for chicken and waffles and a carnivore option for chicken and waffles. I got the carnivorous option, and it was so good. I feel like I'm gonna just say that the whole video. It's so good. That had to be some of the best seasoned chicken I have ever had in my life, and I was quite surprised by that. I didn't expect that, but it was so freaking delicious. After that, after Soul Groove, we went to the mall, and I forgot to mention to you guys that this day was a day that it rained, and it wasn't pouring rain. It was just, you know, enough rain for you to hold an umbrella and wear a jacket, and you can kind of get a little bit damp. So we Ubered everywhere, had our umbrellas. We went to the mall. We kind of walked around. I was looking for I think a leather jacket or some over the knee boots. I didn't buy either of those things there. We shopped around a little bit, but we were just so tired. We did not have the proper sleep. We were worn out. So we were kind of walking around the mall like zombies. So eventually, after walking around, we decided it was time to go back to our Airbnb and take a nap.
Well, time to go to sleep. Good night. Good night.
I don't think we actually ended up taking a nap, but we did kind of rest and relax. If we did take a nap, it was a very brief one. We just laid there until around 6 or 7. I think in between those two times, we had some of our Airbnb's hosts' famous jambalaya, and the host named Mark made such good jambalaya. And Crystal's vegetarian, so she couldn't eat it, but I ate it, and woo! So we ate, we talked, we bonded with our hosts. We just chilled out at the Airbnb. Until we went out for the night, and this night was by far the more subdued of the 3 nights, but we still did a lot of really cool things, and we went to one really cool place which is called the Church of 8 Wheels. I've always been someone who wanted to go back to a roller rink. I haven't done it in a very long time, so I was like, yeah, I totally want to do this. If they have a roller rink in town, I'm gonna look it up and see if I can find something. And the first thing that came up was the Church of 8 Wheels, and this place is so cool, and it's so badass, like the name implies. It is in one of the oldest Black churches of San Francisco. So it was a predominantly African-American church, and it got abandoned, and I don't know the full history on it, but now it is a disco roller rink, and we had such a blast. Now I love to roller skate. Crystal, I think she's pretty impartial to it. She had fun, but you know, she hadn't done it in a while, so it was, you know, it took a little getting used to and a couple trips here and there, but we came out unscathed. We had so much fun. It was so awesome. The music was great. We were just, and I was so surprised because I was worried that there wouldn't be that many people, but when we showed up, there were so many people there, and apparently the disco theme of it was taken seriously, and a lot of people were dressed up in disco-y attire. We didn't get that memo, but our outfits were still pretty cute, so it was fine. But people were dressed up as all types of things, and it was cool to see. If you ever have the opportunity to go to Church of Eight Wheels and you like to rollerblade, do it. So rewinding a little bit, before we actually went to the roller rink, we stopped at a bar that we had got a drink ticket from on the previous night just to get a free drink there. The streets are alive tonight.
Alive.
And we are making moves. As you can see, walking down to the bar. And then we went to the Church of Eight Wheels. So that was the main event for the night. After that, we went down to, I think it's called Valencia Street. I want to say that's what it's called. Our host suggested us to go there because it's usually popping. There's a lot of bars along that street. You can walk around and a lot of our crowd. So we went down to Valencia Street and we were kind of still struggling from being really tired. So we stopped at this restaurant that was critically acclaimed, and Anthony Bourdain had went there, and it was a taqueria. I forgot what the specific name of it was, but I'm sure I'll insert a picture somewhere. And we went there, had some delicious burritos. Obviously, it can't touch the Southern California burrito, you know, like the San Diego, where we're from, because we have the best burritos, arguably in the world, besides Mexico and other places where burritos have originated from. But I enjoyed my burrito. The place was really good. And after that, after we ate and kind of chilled out for a little bit, we walked up and down this little strip area, and we just, I don't know, we were just tired, to be quite honest, after 2 nights of just being out really late and clubbing and going to bars and stuff. We just kind of, nothing was really satisfying as far as going into a bar.
What? No, I hate how that smelled. Elbow. Oh my gosh, it's gross. Ew.
So we really didn't go anywhere. We just walked up and down the strip, looked into bars, kind of just observed. And then we just were like, let's just go back to the Airbnb and be old grandmas and just chill out. So that's how we spent our last night. We went back to our Airbnb, chilled out, and then passed out. The next day was the day for us to go back home, and we went to the airport around, I think, 10 because our flight was leaving at 12. But lo and behold, our flight got delayed like 5 times. Like, no kidding, 5 times.
So our flight has been delayed because of the rain. So not only can people not drive in the rain, they can't fly either.
I don't think we didn't leave San Francisco until around 5 p.m. And our flight was supposed to have left at 12. So we were supposed to get home at like 1 or 2. We got home at like 6 or 7 because of the rain and the weather and all that stuff. So then we aborted our flight and had a safe and quick flight back to San Diego. And that pretty much concluded our trip. My brother picked us up from the airport, we came home, and we resumed our lives back here in San Diego. Overall, I'm so happy that we went on this trip. I had such a good time. And if you ever have the opportunity to go to San Francisco, check out some of the places that we went. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini vlog series, this mini travel vlog series. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!